What's up, Aquarius? We're going to go ahead and start your weekend vibes. See what we get for you for this upcoming weekend. I'm debating whether I should say the dates or if I should just make it a timeless. And kind of pushing for timeless just to see like where it goes. So we're going to do a timeless. Whenever you find this, it'll be the weekend that you're supposed to hear it. Let's go ahead and cleanse the cards. All right, let's see what we got for you, Aquarius. Spirit, angel, guides, and ancestors, please give me the clarity and discernment to give the messages that you would like me to convey to the sign of Aquarius. Let's get started. We're going to pull 3 cards. It says pets, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Okay, so pets could be significant this weekend. Some of you may be thinking of getting a new addition or just adding a pet to your household. You got water signs, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or that sign may be significant for you this weekend. Somebody with that sign may be significant. And what's the last one? Thank you. You got addiction. So challenges with unhealthy habits and financial struggles. All right, right away I'm getting, be careful with your spending habits this weekend. Some of you may be invited out or you may have plans to go out and overspend. You might be thinking that you got everything covered in your account. I'm hearing like it might be something you forgot to pay. That's going to be significant this weekend. Or it may dip into your funds and you could have some sort of setback, financial setback this weekend. Yeah, so just be mindful of that. If you already have a pet, I'm being told be careful with either plastics or bones or something that they can put in their mouth and choke on or have a blockage. I'm hearing that too. Yeah. All right, so let's see what we get. And you guys, thank you. You got 2 of Cups. Two of Cups. So you definitely have a connection coming in. If you are single, there's definitely a connection coming in for you this weekend. Could be someone that can turn into something romantic, or it could be a really lifelong friend that you will meet this weekend. Could be a Gemini. You already have the water sign, so it could be a water sign as well. All right. You might have a fallout with a friend this weekend as well. It could be over. I just feel like maybe that friend feels you might be too friendly with their partner, or if it's you in the connection, you might have a friend that might get a little saucy and might do something, you know, that you don't think is appropriate with your significant other, or maybe your significant other will be doing that with a friend. So if you are going out, just be mindful, I guess. Pay attention to the signs. Yeah, you're definitely going out this weekend. There's definitely some sort of celebration. For some of you, you do have a wedding coming up this weekend. I'm hearing a boat event or a cruise or something. Something involving. Let me take off this. Let me take off my bracelet. Hold on, guys. I usually take this off because I have one bracelet that is very loud. So I don't really like to do my readings with it because it tends to be tap it much. So my apologies if that was irritating you. All right, let's see what else we have. Thank you. Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is very much you. You are going to be, you're going to have a really good time this weekend. Very much in your power. I feel like some of you are getting like a glow up. You're either cutting your hair, really working on your body and making sure that you are eating right. And that's going to be showing. You're going to get a lot of praises this weekend. Be careful with excessive drinking. Okay, I'm getting excessive drinking or substance abuse, right? Like everything in moderation. I feel like that might be something that could be significant for you this weekend, or it may, you know, put you in a situation where you don't want to be. Okay. You've got the Emperor. Oh, I should probably be showing you these. The Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, like yourself. Bear with me. I'm sorry. Did I say Aquarius? You can be dealing with an Aries. Aries sign. So you've got Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio so far. Let me see it for you. What else do we have going on? There is a significant father figure in your life that you're being told to reach out and, you know, check up on them. Check up on that father figure. They could be in the trenches, kind of, you know, sometimes if it's a parent, double check on your parents this weekend. Or whenever you see this. Yeah, you're being stressed to really watch your money this weekend. Definitely watch your spending, watch your money, make sure that all of your bills are paid. Because I just feel I keep getting that you're gonna forget a bill. You're gonna forget a payment that was scheduled to come out, and that's gonna kind of throw your account over, or may dip into like other funds that you got to use to pay other stuff, something like that. You've got Five of Wands and Seven of Wands. Some of you may have some competition at work. I feel like you're really standing out at work, getting recognition, getting lots of praise, and that may be causing a little bit of like resentment with fellow colleagues. Not your fault. It's not your fault. However, it's just something for you to know. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. For those of you who want to take a vacation, like a mini vacation or need some time off, this is the time to do it. Or you could be going on vacation this weekend. What else do we have coming in for Aquarius? Three of Swords. What's this Three of Swords about? What's this Three of Swords? Clarify the Three of Swords here, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so you ended a connection here with someone who wasn't pouring into your cup. Okay, you just felt like you were giving more to this person than this person was to you. And I don't know if you're going to be hearing from this person. Either they're going to come around to see you, visit you at your job, or they're going to be calling you, text messaging you. I feel like this person was with you simply for the things that you could do for them. It wasn't anything substantial. Like, it was very much surface level. It wasn't anything, or at least it was surface level for you, but for some reason this person was somewhat codependent on you, whether that was financially, emotionally, and or physically. I feel like the person really is coming back, but they're not coming back with good intentions. They're coming back simply because they need you. It's not because they love you or they want to be with you. So be mindful with that. Be wary. You'll be hearing from them. What else do we have for Aquarius? Okay, nothing else. All right, so we'll throw some oracle cards. And let's see what comes up for you. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? I'm quite excited. All right, let's see what else do we have for the sign of Aquarius. Shocking clickbait. What does that mean? Misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, friend zone. Okay, yeah. So this is definitely somebody that you shut your doors to. You just decided that this wasn't going to be more than just a friendship, and you could have blocked this person or just simply walked away from this connection. It wasn't anything of substance. Nothing that'll hold you to that person, right? Like nothing really. It was simply what it was. You know, whatever that is, that's up to your interpretation, obviously. However, yeah, this person, you knew that this person wasn't legit, wasn't really into you. It was more for what you could do, you know, for them versus what they could do for you. Okay, that's kind of like what I'm getting. Thank you. Me versus me. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are really going into like this glow up. You're really focusing on you, on your finances. You're on your grind. I can see that. And you're just not worried. You're concentrated on your personal growth. You're really not focusing on love right now. You've kind of shut the doors down to that in the time being. And you're just really focused on you and your health and your money and breaking cycles, right? Kind of getting out of that pattern of repetition that you had that wasn't healthy. It wasn't good for you, okay? All right. What else do we have for Aquarius? I wanted to jump out. So, sneaky link. Might be somebody you meet this weekend. You might just be meeting somebody, like we said earlier. I feel like that connection might start as something kind of flighty, like, you know, for the sake of the moment, you making, you know, short conversations or whatever, but it might turn into something a little bit more serious in the long run. It could be a connection that starts off as flighty. You're going to set your boundaries. You're going to tell them exactly what you're looking for. I feel like you know exactly what you're looking for now, and you're not really looking for any type of connection that is going to take your mind away from what you're focused on right now. Big break. So you are definitely being recognized at work. Okay, there's something coming in, either some sort of recognition. That's going to bring you some tension, like I said before. But not only is that going to bring you some tension, it's also going to put you in like some sort of uh, almost like in the spotlight, right? People are going to be noticing your efforts, your hard work, and that's something that you've been working really hard on, and excited for it to happen. That is basically all I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for hanging here with me. And until next time, enjoy your weekend. And as always, remember, kindness matters. Love you. Bye.